The workshop is overflowing this week at MK Sports Cars. We're talking mega motorbikes, booming boosters, stonking S2000s, killer K20s, and yes please, Yamahas. Don't forget to tune in to see if your build's made it onto the chassis schedule. Don't go anywhere guys, you don't want to miss it.
Hi guys, welcome to the workshop again. Well, what's been going on this week? Well, it's been a bit of a booster fest really. Adrian, who started with us this week, has been stripping the boosters, so do you know what? Roll the montage. Right, now we've taken the beating hearts out of those booster chassis, awesome bike that they are, well, we've sold the rolling chassis. And a top tip here, if you come to collect free bikes, make sure you get a big enough van.
Come on.
Right, S2000 time Indy RR, hashtag Joseph's car. As you can see, the boys are busily doing their minion work on it for us. And what they're doing? Well, it's geo time today for this one. Doing the front end, rear end, setting all the caster, camber, etc. toe on the vehicle up, getting it ready so that it'll be a roller, because it's had some injectors come in, we've put the injectors in and everything else now, and we can start to do a start on this with some 40 injectors, unfortunately. That's what happens when you get donor engines sometimes, you go through them and you find a fault. But that's been rectified now, and Peter and Adrian are on with doing the old with a spanner in. Right, over here, let's roll it into the MK R1 Classic. It's the Indy Classic. Nice little car, very clean. I think we showed you a few weeks back now where it had a little incident on this corner. Very light, minor damage, but we have put on a new front end, completely added a bit more strength and structure in with these two bars here on the pickup points as well. Cradle's been done, so basically she's put back together. In fact, better than new, I'd say almost now. She's like brand new on the front end, so it's an R15VY engine. Boys have been putting that again, putting that in there, and we start plumbing up, finishing it up, get it into a full roller, and I think this one might be going up for sale. So if you're interested in it, just normal thing, isn't it? Phone call, email, Facebook message you if you have to, and then we'll respond to you. But yeah, it's going to be a few weeks yet before we completely finish it, but I mean, it is super clean. You probably roll back a few weeks now on the video. We did a walk around on it, the back end and front end. I think it's done about 600 miles, and now it's as good as, in fact, better than new. Right guys, on to hashtag Nigel's S2000 build. A few updates on this really. We're putting a little heat shield in here for exhaust because it's a very nice colour matching, rather large ram air filter is going to be going on here. We'd feed that back into the intake system there, and really it's been wiring, really, just lots of wiring, whether it be all for all the controls that are needing this, and also a little USB port we've put in down in this corner here. Just around the corner there, which is nice if you're going to be charging your phones or running a sat-nav or something like that as well. So really it's kind of low, slow progress, and hopefully any time now the orange rocker cover will appear.
And by the power of television, hot off the press then, the orange rocker cover fitted OCD to another level with this car.
Right, back on with K20 time. Well, some changes have been made on this during this course of this week, and the biggest addition is these beauties. This new low-sided padded seat, diamond stitched in here, all on seat runners, backwards and forwards, very comfortable. We've tried them, both customer, in fact this customer and so Simon and Nigel have both, well, as soon as Nigel and that saw these seats, both ordered them now. Very nice, very comfortable, sits perfect, and it gives you the full width for the cockpit in here. Nice easy slide runners on these as well, so you can be tall or short, fully adjustable, nice little lumbar supports. I think the diamond stitch in them looks, I mean, that is awesome, gotta say. And then obviously a bit of a red and white vest, as we know, going on colour scheme with this, matching MK Sports cars, branded harnesses, of course FIA approved as well. So the interior looking rather smart, I've got to say. All very, very civilised in here. Carbon tunnel top. They say these are new, guys. This tunnel top that's in here, padded insert one that was for the Mazda base kits, looking rather nice and very sharp with these padded seats, carbon dash, carbon boot cover. It's almost a Carbonara fest. Right guys, chassis time. Another two have landed actually this week as well, and it will be over here for you where we are with your current chassis schedules. Hopefully you're climbing yourself up the queue. Right, just an update on cars for sale. There'll be a link up here. It will see what we're doing. Well, we've had some movement on that, unfortunately. The S2000 car is now sold, and the Mazda MX-5 demo car is sold, and we also put a deposit down on the Raw Striker Toyota Supercharged. So, we're a little bit low on stock. If you've got cars that you're looking to sell, decent spec ones, you know that we can find a new home for and give it a new lease of life, and hook us up again, a phone call or an email, and we'd be happy to help. But cars are selling really well. It's not even sunny out yet. It's amazing. Another busy week. Do you know what? I'll catch you next week.